Two.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Demetria McKinney, here at BET to talk about everything that is the quad. All right? Tonight is the season finale, so make sure that you are tuned in at 10 p.m. on BET. Bring your popcorn because it gets real. All right? We're going to get into these questions. Wow. Question number 1. Tell us about your character on the quad. Okay, so I play Miss Beretta Hobbs. I am the mother of Cedric, who is played by Peyton. What do you do, boy? She plays no games. She was a young mother. She's a single mother, but she is the root of what Cedric is. You know what I'm saying? Very supportive. But like I said, y'all know, African-American mamas, we don't play. She fulfills that impeccably. Question number 2. Did I go to an HBCU and tell you about my college experience? I did not. I actually went to a community college. Okaloosa Walton Community College. I had a vocal scholarship there. That's where I got into acting. That's where I really honed in on my singing skills. And even though it wasn't an HBCU, I had a great time. I was a single mom then. Don't do it. It's a lot. It's a lot. But if I had really had the presence of mind to go to an HBCU, I really wish I would have. Next question. What other projects am I working on? I am working on a project called Saints and Sinners. I play Tamara Austin on that. Super exciting stuff there. Also, The Pains is coming back. Yeah, you guys have been asking for it, so it is coming back. I'm a part of that. I am also a singer. So I have a single out called Easy right now, which I think is at number like 21 or something. Thank you for the love and the support. The album, Officially Yours, will be out in June. And y'all got to stay tuned because I have much more coming. The next question we got is, what challenges do you face juggling an acting career and a singing career? Baby, let me tell you. It just doesn't feel like there's enough time in the day. Like I said, I'm a single mom. I'm single too, so dating is part of the plan. But the other thing is just really trying to make sure that I give each thing the proper amount of time it deserves. Acting is a lot of fun. I'm getting to tell everybody else's stories. But the music, especially now that it's been so supported the way that it has been, is me and me really getting to give myself to the people. So making sure I have that balance is a matter of prayer, time, and the right team. Can't stress that enough. If you got the wrong folks around you, need I say more? Can you see the face? Okay. The next question we have is, when did you start acting and when did you start singing? True story. Started singing when I was like 3. Grew up in church. I'm a deacon's kid. And I could not sing. Sounded dang terrible. A little bit like a cat on the sun. But I still made people sit down and listen. And I think I even charged a couple of people. Sorry. But it was my passion and they were going to hear it. And it started when I first really started when I first heard Whitney Houston. Absolutely a fan. Will always be. She is the all in all vocally for me. And it just kind of continued from there. Then I was really very active in the church, taking the leads, actually directing the choirs and whatnot. Your girl was good. Acting came way later. Like, I had friends in school who were acting, and I used to go to their shows to tell them when I saw them mess up. Ha! That was it. I was there to be the jester and make their life miserable. And it's kind of funny now because now I'm doing that, and I hope nobody does that to me. Got my first start with acting with Tyler Perry's Meet the Browns. Who said that?
Just an echo. Go ahead.
Oh, got my first taste of real acting with Tyler Perry's Meet the Browns. Toured with that for a year, and from then on, House of Pain, and it's just been kind of going on ever since, which led all the way up to the quad again. Season finale tonight, 10 p.m. You like the plug, don't you? All right. The next question is, I already answered that one. Yeah, I already answered that one, and I already answered that. Oh, I'm good. Okay. So the next question is, tell us how you prepared for your role in the quad. Beretta is so much like me in so many different ways. We both had our sons in very unique times of our lives, which were very young. We're both single moms, hers for a different reason than mine, but we grew up with our kid. You know what I'm saying? Motherhood has no manual, first off, but to be so young and coming into that can be really difficult, and it forms a very particular bond. I have an amazing relationship with my son. I'm so very thankful for that. He is the reason I am grounded and probably not somebody's stripper. Did I say that? He has been my all in all, and at the end of the day, I knew I had somebody who loved me and rocked with me the same way Beretta and Cedric know they got each other. Do we get at odds? Yes, but at the end of the day, we know what's good, and I think that is how I've prepared for Beretta. The next question is, do I think the quad accurately portrays HBCUs? Now, let me address this in a different seating position right here. Can y'all see me? Yes and no. Okay. I think that the HBCUs that are represented by this show are proud of the fact that we are drawing the attention back to it. I think just like me, you know, I was always told to go to college, but I wasn't stressed about representing what represented us back in the day. You know, when we weren't allowed the opportunities for education, when we weren't allowed to educate and learn with other races, we made our own. And that's something that we should genuinely be proud of. And the fact that it's back in the forefront by a brand like BET, you know, it brings the attention back to it in a way that I don't think has been done in a while. Now, the no is that the situations that happen fictitiously on this show represent what can happen anywhere. It doesn't have to be at an HBCU. It could happen at Duke. It could happen at Yale. It could happen at home. These are just real conversations that need to be had off of real topics that are put in a fictitious setting. So do I think it represents well? I think kudos are owed to BET for picking up a show like The Quad. I think the cast has done amazing. I think that what we represent at the end of the day is something very strong, very passionate, and I think you guys need to tune in to see just why. The next question that I have is, if you had to describe The Quad in one word, what would it be? Everything. Okay? I remember the marching bands. I remember the college life. I remember the animosity that was there sometimes. I remember the fight with the parents trying to figure out what school you was going to go to. You know, and the drama, the celebration, all of that stuff that is in The Quad is something that you guys are going to really enjoy. Everything about it. Trying to figure out who done it or didn't. Trying to figure out what that crazy dean doing. There are so many different levels to it. So The Quad is everything, baby. All right? So, once again, this has been your girl, Demetria McKinney, kicking it right here at BET, reminding you that tonight is the season finale. Sorry, not the season finale. What is it? Oh, I was right! The season finale of The Quad, 10 p.m. Make sure you are tuned into BET, and make sure that you live tweet with us, all right? Use the hashtag BET, hashtag The Quad BET, all right? Make sure you let us know what you're thinking about that storyline. Shouts again to my boy Peyton, and stay tuned.